To my detriment.
Nawawala rin, oh. Although sometimes, pag may sinasabi akong sentences or words, I can hear my mom sometimes, yung inflection niya. Ganun lang.
Oh.
Pero hindi siya physical. But it is a voice box thing as well. That's physical.
Well, no, like Julian Lennon sounds exactly like John Lennon.
Oh, of course.
Diba? I mean, there must be some fun.
Does Ninoy sound like Ninoy? I mean, that's like Julian and John right there, right?
Lord.
Si ano siguro, parang si Chris pa.
Chris sounds like Ninoy?
Oh.
Saan?
And looks like.
Sa peppering the words and ganyan. No, Chris kind of had something, you know,
yung texture sinasabi mo.
Oo.
Hindi siguro, yung parang yung bravura pagdating sa ano.
Okay, question. Do Alan and Pia sound like Rene? Does Coco sound like Nene? Does Gingona, what's his name?
Si Fisto and si
TG sound like.
Parang hindi.
No, si TG hindi.
No?
Si Fisto kasi orator talaga siya eh.
Yeah, may theater background yan eh.
Yes,
so parang si TG kung sa Swan Lake siya yung parang 63rd Swan eh.
63rd
I think
Swan.
that
Lapit mo yung mic there.
Oo nga, narinig ko naman.
Narinig ko.
Parang siya yung Swan dun sa or 3 sa stage.
Kan. Because Sonny Angara does not sound like his father at all.
Oo nga.
Oo.
Diba? Layo.
May buhay si Sonny Angara.
Yeah.
Layo. Sorry. Does Bam sound like... Well, we don't know what his father sounds like.
No, but Paul Aquino? No, I mean, I guess si Bam really sounds like an Aquino.
No, he sounds like an Atenean.
Okay.
Diba? Yung inflection ng Atenista.
Arneo.
Oh, Malinaw, Nox, diba? Pinaganda ko. Malinaw.
But you know what's weird? You know Bam is younger than me.
Is he?
He's 37, I'm 38. So it's kind of weird to have a senator younger than you.
It's very...
it's very strange.
Can I tell you, we are that age, Lord and Erwin.
Mm-hmm.
We now go to emergency rooms and the doctor is in braces.
Yes.
And I kept feeling, wait, are you going to be in charge of my fracture? You're a kid.
Exactly.
But that's our age.
But si Bam, I used to play Tonka toys with him when we were kids.
You did?
Yeah, Tonka trucks pala, Tonka trucks.
You know what? We are also at the age. Can you imagine if we were still terribly Catholic? We will have priests younger than us.
I'm terribly Catholic.
I still am. Yeah, I guess. Of course, my mom's listening. There are priests younger than us, and if your orientation is such and such, like mine in the Catholic growing up, it's very weird to have a priest younger than you.
Very weird.
Diba?
And to tell
Mamano ka pa sa obispo mas bata sa'yo.
Confession ka. And sabihin sa'yo.
Hindi lang a priest. Kunyari, pagdating sa doktor.
Yun na nga, may braces nga yung nag-attending sa akin ng surgery.
Hindi ba meron tayong fundamental mistrust of people who are younger than us?
I agree.
Especially when it
Is
comes to certain
that just a
matters.
Filipino thing or just the global thing?
Ewan ko lang, baka global yan. Diba? Yeah. Kasi sanay ka, kunyari, yung arkitekto mo, engineer mo, doktor mo, mas matanda sa'yo.
Oo naman.
Ngayon parang, teka muna, hindi mo kilala Backstreet Boys. Tapos gagalawin mo yung ngalangal ako. Ganun.
Ito yung panalo doon, yung attending physician sa akin, nung nag-ER ako for like my ear injury, may retainers. Tapos, parang binabalang niya yung earphones niya kasi obviously nakikinig siya sa beat. Tapos yung sounds niya, parang Blind Melon, ganun.
Blind Melon?
Sa kanya, nakita ko yung, alam mo yung iPad, kita mo yung cover. Kita ko yung B na girl eh. Yeah. Tapos sabi niya, sabi ko, Blind Melon. Gano'n lang ako. Tapos sabi niya, classic. Classic. Classic ba yun? Bago yun sa akin. Led Zepp yung classic. Or Stones. It's so funny.
Nirvana's classic rock.
They always say, like one time I was asked in a forum, like, what song, blah, blah, blah. And I said, this Style Council song, blah, blah, blah. And they said, but we don't know Style Council. We weren't born yet. And then I said, wait. I wasn't born during the Beatles, but we know it. Why do they not research back with music?
Well, they're too spoiled kasi they have it all at their fingertips. Kasi tayo, wala tayong internet before
we were subject to the tides of DJs talaga, di ba? And thank God the DJs were wonderful.
Or combing through whatever to find that one CD or one cassette. Yeah. Alam mo yun?
Hey, pause. Can we do I just want to do this so we sound official. You're listening to Rock Ed Radio, the reunion. It's not necessarily our first episode. It's certainly a reunion. We'll see when we get together again. But we need to do this.
Podcast.ph presents Rock Ed Radio.
With Gang, Erwin, and Lord. Can you adjust the frequency and volume a bit?
Startups, originators, musika, kultura, the arts, politika, sports, news, technology, crime, tragedy, comedy, lahat ng makabuluhan.
We are your independent podcast content creator, straight from the Philippine Islands. Mabuhay.
You're listening to podcast.ph.
This summer, school ends, so your education begins. NU107 and Rock Ed Philippines bring you
That's
Rock
NU107.
Ed Radio.
It's an ad.
1 hour of sharp talk and suspended music, frank discussions on things we don't know about society and things we all know but never talk about. Music powered by Turner Recordings and cool guests. Hosted by Gang Badoy of Rock Ed Philippines and Lourdes Vera of Radioactive Sago Project. Sunday nights at 8 on the home of New Rock, because knowledge is the new rock and roll. Learning begins on April Fools.
Guys, that was our first ad, and it's for an NU107 thing. Now, it must have been 2006, but you are on podcast.ph. We'll be right back.
49 fucking years old.
See? That's Kid Loco in your back. This is Rock Ed Radio, still on our reunion mode.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to do this because I like it.
Podcast.ph presents Rock Ed Radio.
With Gang, Erwin, and Lourdes.
With no last names.
Presents
I played it again. Sorry. All right, welcome back. This is what? Did you take a break? Did you just play We Are the World?
Oh,
Just to be clear, Martin Andanar chose the music in between. It's Human Nature by Michael Jackson and We Are the World.
We Are the World.
But no one's complaining about Michael Jackson.
Well, a lot of people are complaining about Michael Jackson.
They're mostly underage.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Kumusta kayo performance ng The Jackson sa ano?
Tama. Nag-perform sila
Resorts World.
recently.
Wait, which Jackson is there?
Ganda ng word
Posible
na
naman
Jackson.
I think, no, it's everyone except for Michael.
Jackson 4.
What?
Tito's there,
Thank
Jermaine's
God.
there.
Jermaine. Alright.
So, paano yun? Paano yung I Want You Back na walang Michael?
Apparently, may vocal
kumanta?
skills pa rin sila.
Back.
Magaling mga bosses nila.
Kahit yung mga rock and robin.
Oo, paano yun?
ABC.
But of course, it's Christmas already, so
1, 2, 3.
that's one of the best Christmas songs ever.
Give Love on Christmas Day.
Give Love on Christmas Day. I love that.
Really?
I
Actually,
love
that whole album.
That whole album. Don't cry.
That whole album.
I always cry with Ben. You know the song Ben?
Well,
It's about
Ben.
this mouse.
Di ba yung spoof on Tito Vic and Joey?
Oo, sa Tough Hits.
Parang bentot.
Si Si Michael Jackson ba yung One Day in Your Life?
Yes.
Oh, no way!
Diba?
One Day in Your Life. Yung ba yun?
He sings songs that make you want to kill yourself.
Last. Original last rock. Okay, now, if it was federally required to kill ourselves, but kids don't do this, of course it's bad. This is just hypothetical. Which song would you like to be playing while you're doing it? That's an interesting question.
The new Shudad single?
Ako, Staying Alive.
Hindi.
Bee Gees.
Hindi, baka dapat i-rephrase yung question.
Okay, sorry. Right before you die.
What one song that you want to be the soundtrack of your demise?
You asked me this in Wasak,
diba?
diba? And I said Dreams of Cranberries.
Hindi
For no other reason except I like the wailing part.
Ako, Di Kita Malilimutan. Kasi gusto ko umiyak kayo
si Basil.
At gusto si Basil mismo nandun.
Basil mismo, no?
Si Basil mismo.
Alam mo, kahit walang patay, naiiyak ka dun sa Hindi Kita Malilimutan ni Basil Valdez, diba? Ano pa kaya kung may patay?
Na pinapatugtog yan ni Deo Macalma ng DZRH pag meron may birthday.
By the way, recently pumunta ako sa isang funeral sa isang probinsya na mawalang galang na. Pero wow, pinutugtog nila Oh My Mama ni 17-year-old Janice de Belen.
May ganun yung version siya.
Oh My Mama.
Which is our guest.
Yung namatay ay lalaki. Pero Oh My Mama. So, siguro nasa soundtrack lang nung funeral parlor.
Pero naka-jeans si Janice de Belen.
Ripped jeans, boots.
Kasi Rock Ed Radio
Diba? Mukha ba tayo? Wait. Ano maitsura natin?
Which part of rock did you not understand? Parang gano'n, ha?
Siyempre, feeling niya nagkamali siya ng address kasi pagdating niya, boring ng itsura nating tatlo. I thought this was a rock station.
Kala na si Pepe Smith, no?
Kasabay ko siya umakyat ng station, papasok.
Okay.
Alam mo yun, talagang yung, nakita siya ng guard, starstruck.
Nakakangata.
Kumaway lang siya,
Ganda
walang,
niya,
ma'am, saan po kayo? Wala, diretso lang. May ganun siya.
Ganda ni Janice de Belen, no?
Oo.
Face niya, ganda.
Pero si Jelly, pag nakita mo si Jelly in person.
Jelly de Belen, yan, maganda rin siya. Prom date ni Raymart Santiago, si Jelly de Belen.
Sana kahit minsan.
Fact. Made
Na pelikula?
Then it's Hanukkah.
Ariel Rivera. Wait, question. Did Ariel Rivera date Regine Velasquez?
Ay, nako. Komplikadong tanong.
Ay, sorry. Wala ako sa Philippines nun eh. I know they're both happily married now. I just thought I'd repost. Sige, reunion to eh. I guess I have every right to ask that.
Isang komplikadong kabanata
sige,
yan.
wag.
Ating
Let's not
kasaysayan.
touch that.
Well, always look on the bright side of life is pretty good for funerals.
Yeah.
Monty Python.
Monty Python. And they reunited this year.
Diba?
Yeah. Reunited ng Peaches and Herb. No? Alam yung song na yun? Yung mga Bo Derek look yung itsura ng singer.
Hindi yan, Monty Python. Oo nga, no?
Monty Python.
Habang nakapako ka sa krus.
Oo.
Diba?
Yeah. There was a movie where someone was singing that. Was it Robin Williams?
No, it's My Life of Brian.
Life of Brian. Okay, that's right. I have them all mixed up. Okay. Did we ask about funeral songs?
Funeral songs, so.
We should prepare our own funeral playlist para it's
yan.
not subject to anyone's.
Totoo yan.
I will prepare it. If you are listening right now and you outlive me, please ask my relatives to look for my funeral playlist.
Meron ako napapansin ngayon, sa social media. Yung recent phenomenon na parang all these top 10 movies, top 10 songs.
Top 10 burgers.
Mukha lang siya mababaw sa isang banda, pero I guess you can glean by the choice of songs and the choice of cinema of the person. Medyo more or less makakapag-form ka ng...
Paano? Haka-haka on their personality.
It's probably only a high-fidelity fan can understand.
You can form a reading of their person.
Di ba?
Yeah.
No, but does that explain even the guilty pleasures? Yung ayaw mong aminin, gusto mo yung song? Kami kasama rin ba yun sa'yo?
You have to understand, kunyari itong, if you based on mga culture nila, Nick Hornby, nila... Again. Sa henerasyon natin, napaka-vicarious ng ating pamumuhay na ang buhay natin ay nade-define ng mga artist, ng mga libro, ng mga direktor na nabuhay tayo at namatay, hindi natin nakilala kahit kailan.
That is true.
Diba?
Yung sine, power of film, yun yung nagsiset ng trend kung paano nagliligawan ng mga tao. Harry Met Sally.
Ghost.
Yeah, mahirap yan.
Nagpatali bigla.
Marami nagpagupit.
And then,
ay, totoo yan.
Diba? Lahat sila bao. Without understanding that you need that face to carry that hairstyle. Like Jennifer Aniston's hair in Friends.
Yung big hair na ganyan.
Yeah. Yung ligawan, for example, Harry Met Sally, biglang naging trend yung best friend mo yung shota mo or something.
Ganon?
Diba? Friend. You've Got Mail. Diba?
Kaya muna, dumami rin ba yung mga date na yung sinisiksik yung paa sa or nag-orgasm yung babae sa...
Anong sine ba yan?
Harry Met Sally yan, diba?
Hindi niya sinisiksik yung... Diba she faked an orgasm with us
sa
sandwich in Cat's Deli. Hindi, pero napagawa natin yan dun sa porn star guest natin. Remember her? Yes. Mei Ling Su?
Absent yata ako yun.
Dude, no, we made her do the audio orgasm on air. Remember?
I remember. Yeah, I still dream of it.
So, that was so funny. There was there's a Filipina who's a pornographer. She produces and etc. Atenista yun.
Yeah.
Mailingsu.com. She guested on Rocket Radio maybe 3 years back. And then, bumibisita lang siya dito. Siyempre, bawal lang porn sa Philippines, so taga-Amerika siya. Bumibisita siya dito, hinatid ko siya pa uwi. Tapos parang na-upset yung asawa niya kasi late siya hinatid pa uwi. Tapos sabi ko, teka lang, okay ka lang mag-sex with other people on camera. Pero pag late ka umuwi, nagagalit siya.
Oo naman.
Paki-prioritize naman yung
I guess there's some
anger level natin.
There's some concessions to conservatism.
Normality.
Okay.
Normality.
So, hindi linear to. Kasi, di ba? Sorry, siya pa yung...
Hindi man licentious yung buong lifestyle.
So, okay lang mag-sex fest ka on cam, pero bad trip kung late ka umuwi.
Hindi naman totoo yung yun kasi on camera yun
pero yung late umuwi, totoo yun.
Totoo yun. Sakit yun. Emotional na
That's
yun.
true.
Di ba? Yung iba nga hindi nagpapahalik eh.
I remember. You mean during sex? Sa mouth? Sa mouth? I mean, sa sine din yan, men. Pretty Woman din yan eh. Sa sine mo nakuha yan. Hindi nagpapakiss si Julia Roberts sa mouth.
Ang naalala ko sa Pretty Woman yung
Boots.
Hindi. Dental floss.
That's true. Yung tinatago niya yung dental floss. Ako yung kumakanta siya ng Kiss sa bathtub. Tapos nahuli siya. Kinakanta niya yung Prince.
Hindi, ako nalala ko yung revenge niya, yung ayaw siya benta ng mga damit sa Rodeo Drive.
Yeah.
And then bumalik siya, and then, no, You didn't attend to me the other
Esquire
day.
ka talaga. Grabe. So, fashion. See, we're not political at all. Esquire. It's just fashion.
Yun naman gusto ng mga praile.
Walang kinalaman sa politika ang Esquire.
Diyos ko. Why don't we stick to fashion? By the way, it's a very, galing nung cover ng Esquire. Si Ellen Adarna.
Oo naman.
Galing.
So, magaling feature niya sa loob.
Parang burado yung kanyang vital parts with the words sex, God, and death.
Yeah, and Lourdes de Vera.
And the belly button is the plus sign or the cross. Cross ba yan?
No, don't ask me. I'm the last person to know.
Okay.
Pero ano ba, napipick up mo sa Esquire kasi bukod sa mga fashion
and beauty tips.
Meron. Ina-apply mo ba sa'yo yun?
Pagkain. Napaka-pornographic mag-feature ng pagkain ng Esquire.
Oo nga. Alam mo, dahil sa Esquire, kaya ako nag-burger search sa Hong Kong eh.
You know what? Tsaka ito pa.
May close-up kayo ng burger na parang, wow.
Sarap talaga, no?
My body responded.
Food and drinks edit na namin kasi si Erwan eh.
Ayun, sexy din yun. Si Erwan. Kanina bang boyfriend
What makes the food section of Esquire, something like Esquire haunting, is that, kasi di ba, pag kumuha ka ng, kunyari, food magazine, okay, wall-to-wall yan, puro pagkain. Sa Esquire kasi parang, okay, kurbata, okay, bag, okay.
How to shake hands.
Ganon.
Like a man.
Tapos biglang, merong spread ng steak na parang nakabukaka sa'yo.
Steak.
So yung dating sa'yo parang,
Medium.
Tapos wala ibang ganon sa teritoryo, sa magazine na ganon. Kaya ikaw, gulantang ka.
Carnal kasi yung tsaka ilaw rin eh. Parang
actually, we have
karne sa karne eh, di ba?
It's come to the point we have more food than women in the magazine.
You know what, the food issue, I really liked it. That's the one with the pig on top of Erwan.
Yeah, with an apple.
Yes, that's right. And we also featured the General Bautista in that issue, even he's nothing to do with food.
Kala niya ladies issue.
Oo. Kala niya ladies magazine yung Esquire. Anyway, I didn't represent it well enough.
Yeah, parang sounds like escort. Ganun.
Wait, yung food porn.
Yes.
What was the what's the sexiest dish you can have? You know, what's the sexiest?
Bulalo.
I'm sure I don't know.
That's right. Why? The manner by which you consume it?
Yung buong proseso, higit
Ako
pa na
balot. Ako balot. Closely involves, suction and tongue.
Okay. Pero yung balot kasi, kung ang bulalo ay parang penthouse, yung balot, Hustler.
Parang yung Hustler, parang
may gynecological element
may
na
grit,
Hustler.
May grit.
Obigay na yan.
May fear factor involved sa Hustler.
Obigay nila.
Yung bulalo medyo may eroticism pa na konti.
Tama.
Kasi diba, may kamay ka, daliri mo.
Ay.
Hindi mo na pwedeng kamayin yung buto, diba? So parang you will lift up to your, lalagay mo sa mouth mo.
No, but the smallness of the first, yung unang bukas mo ng balot kasi malit pa yung opening eh. Tapos kailangan mo na umaction eh. Yun yung sexy part, tingin ko eh.
The Hustler pa rin yun.
Hustler pa rin
Hindi eh. Kasi una pa lang, the sheer act, bubiakin mo
yung
shell.
I guess Hustler din yung Hustler eh. No? I guess Hustler din yung... Alam mo kasi, iba yung Hustler. If I say, Hustler din yung Hustler din. Alam mo, parang welcome rotonda yun eh. You don't say welcome rotonda. You say welcome. So you know exactly where it is. Yummy. Kasi maliit lang yung butas ng balot eh. Tapos uma-action ka na. Di ba? So yun yung sexy part doon. I guess Hustler yung banana, popsicle. Kasi sobrang
I think banana is actually a Playboy thing.
Playboy.
Pero
it's a Velvet Underground cover.
Medyo ganon.
Warhol.
Parang sublimation eh.
Who is the sexiest government official we have in the Philippines?
Marojas.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what? When he was running for vice president, I do remember seeing the interview and I said, alam mo, super perfect siya na DFA.
Talaga?
Yeah, foreign affairs. I remember it crossed my mind. Wala lang, I'm just saying. Because yes, it's the demeanor that can really face international,
he'll be the John Kerry of the Philippines.
Maybe. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure. So, yeah.
It's Secretary of State of the United States.
Siya Secretary of State, DFA. Tama. Yun lang yung sinasabi ko. Sexiest woman.
Tama. He has diplomatess.
I think so. Diplomatess.
Right. Pero alam niyo ba na
Kasi hindi siya pang hindi siya pang mayor, yung kasalbinyag libing. That's Mari someone who should be facing UNCTAD.
Ibang level.
UNCTAD, World Trade, nyaw, di ba?
Maraming nagagalit kay Obama ngayon sa China.
Kasi...
Nasa Apex siya, pumasok siya, nag-chew siya ng gum. Apparently, yung gum na yung Nicorette pala yun. Parang substitute for, parang to make you
reduce cravings
cravings
for nicotine. Oh, but they thought it was what? Disrespectful?
Oo, kasi parang sanay daw mga Chinese na. At meron pang isang sensor.
So, na-offend sila pag may bubblegum yung leader of the free world. Pero hindi tayo na-offend. Nagbibuild sila ng island ngayon, by the way. One of our islands.
At hindi rin na-offend yung China.
Again, it's the hierarchy of what offends us. Well, it's like sex on video and coming home late. Diba?
Meron pa may isang sinensor pang imahen ang Chinese authorities. Si Vladimir Putin apparently has a footage na same APEC meeting na nagput siya ng shawl over the shoulders of the Chinese First Lady.
Oh, is that invasive?
Tinanggal nila kasi after a few seconds.
Kasi Russian flag.
After a few seconds, tinanggal ng First Lady yung shawl na nilagay ni Putin. Was just trying to be a gentleman.
Yeah.
So parang tinanggal ng mga Chinese yun.
Really must have all these cultural things.
Pero inisip ko siguro, baka inisip na parang in-associate nila yung gesture na yun sa mga picture ni Putin na nakahubad.
Okay. Pero, well, reverse naman yung balot niya di ba? But di ba niya alam yun? I saw the Italian premier, what's his name?
Sino?
Berlusconi.
Walking down the steps of I guess the legislative building, I don't know. Tapos may nakatalikod na police, tapos parang hinump niya. Nag-joke hump siya kasi friend niya yung police. On cam, you should look for it on YouTube. It's so funny. Sabihin, yung parang hinump niya yung puwet.
Well, si Berlusconi naman yan. Parang people know naman his lifestyle.
You look for it. Well, that's true. Well, the French premier now, the French head of state now, makes Sarkozy look really decent and just like a lover. Diba? He is, I asked a French woman what she felt about this president. She goes, well, he just ushered the return of Sarkozy. I asked about Carla Bruni.
Who cares about Sarkozy? Carla Bruni, diba?
That's right.
Ex ni Eric Clapton.
Mick Jagger din, diba?
Baka.
Eric Clapton?
Tsaka Mick Jagger.
There we go. Wait, hindi pa natin sinasagot. Sexiest female in politics. Grace Poe. Wala lang. Just thought I'd say her name. Grace Poe.
Sexy. No, yeah. No, she's beautiful.
No, she's so smart.
She's so beautiful.
She's so very snappy dresser.
Yeah. Ako Dinky Suleiman.
Because of the hair. You know what? It's the wit. It's not so much the hair. It's the personality strong enough to have that hair. That's the sexy part.
At consistency.
Exactly. Who doesn't want that?
Pero bakit si Pia Cayetano hindi niya binabanggit?
Kaibigan ko si yung kapatid si Lino.
I guess, of course, sexy I guess, no? Lakas si Pia.
Kasi obvious na.
Obvious na.
You like the subtlety, yung hanap-hanapin mo pa.
Left field sexy.
Si Dinky may ibang sensuality.
Abby Valte. I think she's cute.
Sino pa?
Tsaka meron siyang parang medyo stern na librarian na alam mo siguro sexy to paglasing or something. Pag dinedate mo na.
Hitchcock blonde yan.
Hindi mo yung mga librarian na.
Yung mga
pag sexy time na wild pala, ganon.
Ganon.
Naka-cardigan kanina ngayon. Tapos ngayon naka-leopard.
Pwede.
Sa ilalim, leopard. Diba? Devonadera, I thought was.
No.
Leopards.
No.
Diba the older ones? Rafael Alunan is still very good looking.
Pero hindi
puting-puti na yung buhok, ano?
Yeah, pero ang bogi pa rin.
Siyempre naman.
Bogi pa rin. Nakakausap niyo ba si Neric Acosta? Parang AM yung boses niya, di ba? Parang radyo.
Well, nakasama ko siya last time nakasama si Neric Acosta. It was with Chel Jokno.
Pareho silang mapapang boses.
Diba, medyo.
Nandun din ba si Lord
Wala si Lord noon.
Lahat sila boses alulod eh. Yung huling hulog ng tubig sa alulod, yung kababa yung boses nila.
Grabe naman.
Yung glug. Yung ganun kababa. Ay, di sa flush pala yun, sorry. That last.
The Barry White.
Yeah. Lou Rawls.
The Barry White of Philippine government. Neric Acosta.
I like Neric Acosta. He's
that's
a
why.
teacher.
Who doesn't like Barry White?
I love Neric Acosta. He's a teacher.
Are you saying you don't like Barry White?
No, we like Barry White. No. Who does not like Barry White?
You're my first, my last, my everything. Pinoy.
Okay, wait. I don't know. I was gonna say something. Natawa ka dun sa Barry White. Okay. What do you think? Okay, let's guess. Do we ever know do we ever know things about them that are, common? For example, like, do we know if Mar likes fish or chicken, or do you know any of these trivia? To be consistent with the idea of celebrity. Yes, exactly. That's what they said. Celebrity were fascinated in the things they do outside what they're known for.
I don't know.
Okay, Maros, what does his toothpaste?
Alam mo, gusto ko malaman.
Ano
ang mga paboritong restaurants ni Maroa sa Cubao? Sa Araneta Center?
I'm sure yung
considering
Cafe
na
Pola.
Neighborhood niya lang yan.
Hindi, tsaka pinsan niya si Gaita, the great food girl.
Kumakain ba siya doon? Yung gusto ko malaman. Diba? The fact that we do not know these things is a testament to the failure of Araneta Center.
We should know where Mark...
Oh!
You know what? I know that the president likes shabu-shabu. Where you cook or something Korean or something like that.
He likes burgers?
Burgers, for sure.
Shake Shack, diba?
Well, there we go. Beside the gun store, maybe. But how about Binay? What do you think Binay likes? I think he has health.
No,
he takes care of his health because he's a runner.
Nakita ko siyang mag-badminton.
Nakita ko siya mag-5K.
No, I interviewed him. He said he liked gin tonics before.
Si Mayor Binay. Vice President Binay.
Yeah.
Bakit importanteng malaman itong mga bagay na to?
No, because we want to humanize them.
That's true.
Nagiging tao sila, hindi sila decision lamang.
Si Lauren Legarda, anong mga gusto in life?
Tingin ko green lahat ng kinakain ni Lauren Legarda. Kasi, I think she shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree.
Sila ni Joyce Kilmer.
Memorize natin lahat yun. Dahil kay, we should replace those signs with a poem by a Filipino poet siguro. Kasi si Joyce Kilmer, na unang-una lalaki pala. Did you know that? I didn't even know
Joyce Kilmer, ano?
He's a man. He's a soldier.
Veteran pa siya ng World War I.
Exactly. Joyce Kilmer.
Almost like an English trench, yes.
So, but just transgender.
Joyce Kilmer is not a woman and Hello Kitty is not a cat.
Well, is a personification of a cat.
That's
what
of a cat.
In-explain sa akin ni Luis Katigbak.
Who lives in Kensington?
Is that Kensington?
I think so, yeah. And she's a girl.
She's a girl.
Yeah.
At may pet cat din siya.
May pet cat si Hello Kitty.
Well, si Goofy naman may Pluto, di ba?
Tama, may pet dog si Goofy. So, si Goofy ba ay dog rin?
Siyempre. But,
hind legs siya nakastanda.
Well, two legs good. 4 legs bad, di ba?
Well, that's true. Si Pluto, dog talaga.
Inarticulate pa eh.
Tama.
Pero magulo si Pluto eh. Kasi hindi mo alam, kanina ba yung niya, allegiance siya, kay Mickey Mouse, kay Donald Duck, kay Goofy.
Kaninong dog si Pluto?
Kasi may mga iba-ibang makikita mo rin.
Misteryo.
Wait, si Martin, saan na punta yung usapan na to?
Sorry, you're listening to podcast.ph, Rocket Radio Reunion. We're just reuniting because we missed each other and it's been 4 years since our last broadcast.
reunion na yun eh. So,
yes, 4 years since our last broadcast.
Saka nagkikwentuhan lang tayo, di ba?
Pwede naman kayo di makinig.
Parang lang naman yan eh. Nakapanood nga kayo yung mga Big Brother, di ba? Wala lang, nakatanga lang sila, napanood nakakamer. Ito, nagkikwentuhan lang yung mga tao.
Minsan talaga, pag tingin mo doon, naglalaro ng darts, tapos mga highly, unfascinating
Tapos, itong itong reality shows, hindi ito triumph of reality, it's still the triumph of editing.
Oo.
Para sa akin.
You're right.
Kasi wala pa rin reality involved kasi ginagamit mo yung editing to compress reality into something it is not.
But we don't think we can stand 24 hours talaga of real
that
time,
is the
can
concept
we?
Of reality.
Well, that's Love Diaz.
Pero may
Love Diaz nagpapaligo ng kalabaw.
Pero may editing pa rin ng Love Diaz.
Was that
Ronnie Lazaro?
I remember the scene so well. I'm like, okay, pinaliligo niya yung karabaw.
Hindi, pinagsabihan, sabi nga ni Ronnie kay Love, mas madali. Parang pinatagal mo lang eh. Kasi dapat, kanina naman malinis yung kalabaw eh.
Let's try to guess. What do you think the favorite movie of the president is? What do you think? Was there a gun movie?
Para Black Hawk Down siguro.
Black Hawk Down, pwede. Si Maros, tingin mo Ako mga Boiler Room, mga ganyan, di ba? But that's his thing, di ba? Wall Street, nyaw.
Up.
Ewan
Big.
ko eh. Kasi parang
Up in the air.
Oo.
Yeah, mahirap, no? Pero ang galing, if you, based on what we know lang publicly, what can we, and then we'll try to ask them if we're right or not.
Yeah, okay yung Up in the Air kasi it's like failed manhood,
I like
diba?
that
parang you
one.
can learn a lot from cinema, kunyari. If only Judge Marbinay watch Martin Scorsese movies.
Wow.
Wala siya sa bind na to ngayon eh.
Ano yung bind na to ngayon? Yung tatawag siya sa Senate, tapos hindi siya
di ba? Una, nanonood kang gangster movies, Alam mo na yung pinakamalapit sa'yo na tao, alam lahat ng baho mo. You do not piss him off.
Oh, that's
diba?
true.
Hindi lang March kayo, mga The Godfather, diba?
Yung enemy closer.
Sorry,
yung enemy closer. Yung enemy closer.
Enema.
Did I say enema?
You said enema